So guys, up, D-Gamer Slumber. We're get back again yet again for some more Black Myth Wukong. Like I said, we're going to pick up where we left off with this video, probably one of my last videos of the day. It's going to be full of commentary, noise, and all of that stuff. So you guys, thank you for watching another video, and let's get right into it. We're going to click on to the next chapter. You're about to start the new chapter. Are you sure you want to start to proceed? Yes, we do. Want to do that. We worked hard for it. We've got the Weaver's Needle. I think we did all the, it says Golden Eye, Crimson Blood. I think we did all of the secret things that we needed to do. So on to chapter 5, which is called, like I just said, Golden Eye, Crimson Blood. Let's do it. Guys, please leave comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you're thinking about this game. A lot of people are calling it Game of the Year. You know what we always do on the D-Gamer channel. Slash D'Angelo Emerson is my name. But anyways, we always set up when it's time to. Woods of Ember. I don't know if that's about it. My boy Wukong, welcome to chapter 5. Let's get us a new staff and a new look. Let's go. Our gourd is fully charged. I think we need to find a better gourd though that can heal us and do more things. But that's what he own. That's what they own. Oh, they trying to jump a player. Okay, hold on. Somebody's shooting at us too. You shoot. That's you. I ain't going for the shoots. I ain't going for the shoots. Okay, hold on. Hey, yeah. Oh, okay, they all swing before they die, which is annoying. I'm glad he can't harm me, because smack he did. Alright, relax, bro. Baji, relax, bro. Oh, we got more people, though. We got more people. Welcome in the back. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Not so hard. Not so hard. Pretty easy. Lightweight.
Time was I guarded the Celestial River with my boys 80,000 strong, and the puny revenants dared to impede me. That grand transformation of mine was the only reason you're still standing here. A proper kneel to show gratitude would be appropriate, no? Fooled me once, never again. Deceptive tactics like this pose no threat. I'll go size them up first. Keep pace, boy.
And just like that, we're gonna go right into this chapter here, and I guess we're gonna keep paces, like he said. But before we jump into any of that, we're gonna go into the inventory and see all of the new things that we have. Okay, we have a lot of gold that we can sell. Great, that's awesome. We have some crafting pieces, I believe. These pieces right here, these are all kind of like, see, rare material. The very hand that once plucked Lotus. Okay, so it's just rare material and it's epic. So I think we can use that stuff. I think. Please don't quote me. So I'm not 100% on that, but I think we can use that. But anyways, what are we really here for, right? We are here for the relic. We want to know. We want to do what we need to do. Okay, yes. So To embrace its potency, be prepared for its bitterness. Instead, extends the duration of effects for all medicines. Okay, so that's what this was. This envious tongue. Okay, that's somebody's tongue. That's grody, bro. Anyway, refreshing taste. After consuming medicine, increases the critical hit chance for the next attack. Okay, spread the word. Immobilizing affects all enemies around the target. That's pretty dope. I ain't even gonna lie. I messes with that. All right, so it says tongue of connoisseur, tongue of a connoisseur. Sorry. Each equipped soak slightly increases the health recovery of the drink. Slightly. I don't like that word slightly in this game because slightly means they really, really giving your sorry, giving yourself, giving your behind a sip. Have you ever had a sip of a drink? Don't you realize? Don't you remember how it was never enough? Like you was really thirsty. Mom, can I have some of your pop? And she give you a sip, slightly giving you a sip, slightly giving you some of her drink, and you just be like, whoa, that was good for that millisecond, and I'm still very thirsty. I feel like that's what's gonna happen here. But you know, each equipped soak. So say for instance, you have 3 soaks like myself. Each of them increases slightly the health recovery of the drink. So if you got 3 soaks plus, say for instance, like my drink, it gives me 36% of, or 36, 35, I forget, percent of health when I drink it. And then plus those 3 soaks, it'll probably give me, slightly more health. It can be, useful. I don't know if you can change these either. I'm not at all sure if you can change like the effects of what you want. But immobilize affects all enemies around the target. That is beautiful to me because you never know when you're gonna have to fight a mini boss and he got little minions running around that's like affecting the battle that you want to do. And then this here, after consuming medicine, increases the critical hit chance of the next attack. That kind of sucks unless your next attack is going to be one of them big old, a smash or a grand smash, which is the 4 focus one that I was talking about in one of my earlier videos. So I don't see myself kind of using that per se unless I go look up like some builds that kind of build around critical hit chance and critical hit actual hits, and then I can get more crits at a time, which I'm sure that's what this kind of benefits. So I'm not gonna do that. This is seeming like the most that I'm gonna do. That's why I've been kind of tailoring my relics to. I've been tailoring my relics to my magic because when we level up, we get certain outfits and things of that sort. I think those things kind of contribute to like my attack and my health and my defense, and some of the souls that we pick up along the way, transformations rather. All that stuff kind of contributes to that stuff, and then as well as like when I'm leveling up, I can level that stuff up too. It's slightly, and like I said about slightly, but if I'm gonna get slightly, I might as well get it from a spark or something that's gonna help me level up. Uh, Not a relic that I possibly can't go back and change. So I'm gonna do this immobilize effect because just like that, it speaks to my immobilizing spell, which I use not as often, but when I do use it, I use it at critical moments where I feel like I can turn the tide of battle. And if I can do that and it freezes everybody around, I can like kind of weave between those other guys that I don't really care about and still attack the boss guy or the main guy. And if it's a lot of people, I mobilize one person, and if 2 or 3, 4 will be awesome. You know what I mean? But if 2 other people get immobilized with them, that's better than not, just one. So I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna awaken this. You guys let me know what you think about my decision, and maybe if anybody beat it already. If you're watching my playthrough because you want to say, hey, I could have told him how to do something better, man, leave a comments in the section below. Help a brother out. But for right now, that's what I've been tailoring all my things to. Like I said, I can't change it. So this one it says it's gonna gains a moderate damage bonus for a short time after casting a spell. That's nice because I just upgraded my cloud step to I can use a heavy attack when I do the attack, the whatever it's called, the what's called unveiling strike. So I can do my unveiling strike with a heavy attack now. So that, could stack up with this. Is kind of my thought process, because I cast a spell, and after casting a spell, my next attack, which will be an unveiling strike, which is already a stronger strike than normal, and then you add the heavy attack on top of that. So, you know what I mean? So that's kind of my thought process with those two. And then this one slightly extends in the invincibility duration of the first move of all varied combos. So when I'm doing a combo, my first move, I'm kind of more invincible than I already was. A little bit more unshakable, a little bit, less inclined to get flinched when they swing and I swing at the same time. And that could save me some health. So that was kind of my mindset here. So like I said, I'm kind of, tailoring my stuff around my magic and the moves that I use. And we'll see what the next, relics bring. But let's go ahead and keep moving. Used enough time talking about nothing, didn't I? 11 minutes. Jesus, that must have been like 5 minutes of me just blah, 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 blah. So we can go right in. I just want to run around and make sure I'm not like forgetting anything. And like I said, this might be one of the last videos that I drop. This is simply because I want to kind of step away and do some much needed research on this, because I want to make sure that I get all the best items from this chapter, all the hidden bosses that I got to fight. You guys know how we do it. You know how we do it. And I ain't ashamed to say I'm doing some research. And research is just me like typing in YouTube, hey, what are all the secret bosses? You know what I mean? Where are all the secret items? Kind of just to help guide ourselves instead of kind of trying to stumble across them. I'm sure I can find them on my own. You guys know what kind of gamer I am. But in like a week and a half, we got Dragon Ball Sparking Zero coming out. So I kind of want to get through this game, if not get to the last chapter of this game, and maybe at the end of the last chapter, which is our next chapter, because we are in chapter 5, baby. So want to get to the last chapter and maybe the end of chapter 6, first playthrough, and then by that time we'll be playing Sparking Zero and blah de blah de blah de blah. So let's keep moving. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh, big boy want to fight. Do you see that? Do you see the benefit of freezing guys around other guys? Come on now, tell me y'all see that. So now he almost dead. And I'm still not gonna worry about him. I'm gonna just finish this guy off because he's the big bad. Okay. Oh, they naming him. Hopefully I don't have to keep fighting. Lava Bull Revenant. I think I got an outfit that helps like aid away from lava, but I'm sure I'm not wearing it right now. I'm wearing one that kind of aids away from poison, which I don't think that's something we're gonna have to worry about in these next 2 chapters. Poison, but I'd rather get the next. Okay, all right, because I thought I was gonna dodge that. I'd rather get the next. What you got? No, I didn't have to do that. That was a waste. That was such a waste. Oh boy, that was a waste. Okay, go heal. That was even more health than I needed. So that tells you something got leveled up, Before I go and stand still and continue to do nothing, go ahead and beat this guy up. Let's get a little bit more action. And now we're level 86. We got a spark. Oh, 2 sparks. Okay, when did I get the first one? Y'all, anybody, viewers, B-Gamer family, let me know. When did I get that first spark? Because I know I didn't get it after finishing chapter 3. I mean, yeah, we're in chapter 4, aren't we? This ain't chapter 5. Excuse me. We just finished chapter 3. We're in chapter 4. Sorry. We got 2 more chapters. We got to really kind of hit the gas a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't want to like stumble through this game to beat it, and then to me that feels like a waste of money. So I ain't gonna be able to do that. But I definitely am gonna be playing Sparking Zero day 1. You guys go ahead and tune in. I'm gonna do the unveiling and the playing of it, and then I'll probably even do a versus battle with my son Poseidon Emerson. You guys gonna watch his channel. He gonna get his butt whooped, and then yeah, we're probably both gonna pick Goku because of me. He's a Goku head just like me, so hence is why we got this game, because this is a lot of where Goku's kind of some of his weapons and moves, and even his name allegedly comes kind of from this not saga, but this mythology here that we're playing. So. So this is the next in our kind of like outfits that they want us to unlock. That costs 2 gold thread. The outfit itself costs 2 gold thread. And so what is it? For a short duration after defeating an enemy, moderately increase attack. That is going to be useful. Poison Ward. Massively reduce the continuous damage received by poison stat. Oh man, I don't know if we need to keep focusing on poison in chapter 4. Centipede spiked arm, so we need another gold thread for that. So hopefully we're getting gold threads coming up pretty soon here. Iron tongue greave. Wait, what? I got, what is this? Iron tongue greaves. Okay, anyways. Centipede garters, and okay, so this is the kind of our next progression. That goes down even. This is kind of our next progression of what we want to get. So, and then once we get all the armor on, it significantly increase attack while suffering from poison and stat. So that'll there's a move in this game where you poison yourself, and when you poison yourself, you become a little stronger. So oh, okay. I know what the iron tough armor is. It's the armor that we got from beating the tiger. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out of this because it says we have a weapon craft available. So I want to see what that weapon craft is because I think I'm gonna roll with this first, and it only costs refined gold pieces and an eye, and it upgrades our critical hit chance, and our attack gets a +5 increase, which is awesome because when I change one of the spirits that I'm rolling with, we'll definitely see the benefits from that. So our critical chance goes down by 2% though. I'm okay with that, with the +5 that we're getting for attack, and I'm thinking we're gonna need something that's more heavier hitting. That little bull creature thing that I just fought getting to this shrine, he was not the easiest. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and craft this. Boom, craft, and of course it's equipped now because I crafted, because that's how this works, I guess. Then I'm gonna go out of here, and I'm gonna go back to the armor. So now, this armor piece itself is 40 defense. So we're only gonna be missing about 3 defense from this. But what this armor does for us, from mud to lotus, is mud stains upon retransformation and exiting spirit skills grants considerable damage reduction for a short time. So we're gonna keep this. We're gonna get this later, but because it's so expensive, like they want 2 fine gold pieces. I only got 4, so we're gonna have to get it anyways. But to be honest, I don't really like the way this hat looks. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, he looked like a knockoff Kung Lao or something, and I ain't really with that. And then the only other times I've seen these kind of hats in some of the other Chinese mythology, usually women wear it. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but it's not my cup of tea. But I am gonna buy it because remember I was wearing this, guys. But this came with at least a whole mask. Like, that's kind of dope. It came with a mask. But anyways, so because of how it looks, I'm just not gonna pick it right now. So what I am gonna do is I am gonna get the next strongest armor because we're gonna need that, apparently. And I already got some fine gold pieces. I'm okay with the body armor costing 2 fine gold pieces because it's body armor. You're covering your top and your bottom, and is that thing moving? It's a centipede on his pelvic area, and it's moving. That's creepy. Which I should expect from Black Myth Wukong. Then we're gonna go over, because we still have 2 more fine gold pieces. It makes sense to get 2 things instead of 1 thing. It makes sense to get let me say that again. It makes sense for 4 fine gold pieces that I had. I'm getting armor, I'm getting arm guards, and the greaves for the legs. That's 3 pieces for 4. So I feel like I'm getting more bang for my buck, because if I would have just bought the helmet and the armor and then that's it, I just spent twice as much in my mind. I know it's not a store in real life per se, but it's still kind of how I think about how I spend. I'm just getting less. I feel like for fine gold thread, which you don't really get unless you be like I think it's got to be a Yaguai King. So a Yaguai Chief, you're not gonna get no gold thread for that. So you got to be at least a Yaguai King or more. And usually when it's a Yaguai King, that's a secret boss. So I want to be prepared. So I got the new pole, and now we got relatively our new look. And look at the jump that we got. So we went from 48 to 52. Like, that is a hell of a jump. That's a +4 jump. With the helmet, we were only going to get a +3. So yeah, tomato, right? So we're going to go ahead and get this too. Go ahead and be ready. We got a new pole. We got a new greaves, we got new or garters, whatever you call them, and then we got new arm guards. So we new right now. We new. We still got that old helmet, but that's okay. I kind of like the way it makes his face look. Like I kind of like it in my eyes. I kind of felt like it would look right with this, but it is a little lighter brown. Kind of makes it look kind of gold. I'm okay with that though. I'm cool with that. I really didn't like that other helmet, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, let's move on. Sorry for such long explanations, but I feel like I owe you guys this. But we are at 21 minutes, so I feel like that's long enough, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I like you. I love you. Thank you for hanging in there with me with this more informative video. Got a little action in there. Got some new attacks that we're going to experiment with. But as always, leave a like in the like section, dislike in the dislike section, comments in the section below. Let me know what you really thought. And if you really liked it, and if you really want to keep continuing conversating with me or even be mentioned in the video after your comment, drop that subscribe so you can be cued in on all the new videos that we drop here on the D Gamer channel, D'Angelo Emerson channel, aka D Gamer Slow Mo. As always, I love you guys. See you in the next one.